What's up?
A perfectly cooked steak.
You said I know?
Yeah, yeah, I know. Kylo Ren. That's a prime example of transitioning would have saved her.
Okay. Yeah.
That guy,
I like how you say her. Like, anyway.
Kylo
Yeah.
Ren's pretty cool, dude.
Does Potions Club give you access to any extra recipes?
Potions what?
I'm pretty sure like they give you when you enter into Potions Club, you get access to I don't know.
like
I've heard
just
it two different
one
ways. I think
uncommon or
it's just
something?
one common recipe of your choice, or I've heard it's common
Potioneers
for
get
everyone
one
else or
uncommon.
one uncommon. You
Word.
told me common on Holly, and I didn't correct you. So
My bad.
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
As soon as sorry, I'm going back to this again for a second, but like as soon as I said it, I completely forgot that that's like an entire thread that trans ladies have made before. Is like, could transitioning have saved her? And it's like, ah, yes, characters, like basically just people listing characters where they're like, yes, transitioning would have saved this character.
I've never heard this before. Like,
Yeah,
ever.
well,
I've
it's
never
a
heard
girls'
this
club
before.
thing.
Okay, gotcha. Well, that makes sense.
We're over here and just I found a cool stick club. Me and Alex.
Hell yeah!
Let's
Cool
go.
Sticks Club.
Cool stick.
I'll be right back, and then we'll start.
Woo! It's kind of funny because, like, when I looked up could transitioning have saved her, the first picture that comes up is Light Yagami.
Could that?
It's possible. I feel like, all those unresolved issues definitely, like, Light was like, I gotta focus all my energy, on the grind. And it's like, no, you don't need the grind. You need therapy and estrogen.
I think he just wanted to kill a bunch of people, though. Well, kill bad people, though. I don't think that would have. I'm thinking. Now I'm using all my brain power real quick. Give me a sec. I'm gonna have no brain power for the session because this is what my brain's gonna go to.
Yeah, no, Nick, what I think is legitimately one of the funniest Death Note memes? It's like a 4-square grid where it's labeled could have solved the Kira case, could not solve the Kira case, and could figure out the Death Note and could not figure out the Death Note.
Scooby-Doo
And
can
it's a
do it
bunch
all.
of
Oh, I lost Annie.
I lost
and
Annie
it's a
again.
oh man, I'm using fucking data too.
No.
Can y'all can't hear me?
It's cutting in and out.
I mean, yeah, it's cutting in and out. Like you'll be fine for like a few seconds, and then you'll talk, and then it'll stop, and you'll go robot-y, and then just we won't hear from you for a while, and then it'll pick up your mic again. So
My internet may also be bad trying to connect you because I'm trying to download this game before session, and it's not going as fast as I wanted it to.
I will try and figure out my Wi-Fi, but it's not going to happen tonight, unfortunately.
That's fine. As long as we can have some fun roleplay, that's all I care about. I'm very trying to play Baldur's Gate 3 again because
I'm ready, and here I'm back.
I'm gonna make it out of that fucking first act. Okay, guys.
Never. You'll never make it out. Fuck. Don't. Wait, what? What's going on? Okay, something got clicked. Hello! Hello, everybody. Welcome to Friday Nights. We're here
Hello.
for session 30, a nice round fucking number. Can't believe you guys have survived this long.
Woo!
Man. Last episode, we did a bunch of classes. And by a bunch, I mean a bunch. Speedrun this bitch. We did Defense Against the Dark Arts class, where we learned about Confringo and also, conversely, Protego Maxima. Then we also got Arithmancy class, Charms class, where we learned about Capacious Extremis, Transfigurations class, where Professor Dildero laid down the law a little bit. History of Magic, where we learned about the giant wars. Carrot Magical Creatures class, where we got the Banshee Tadpole, for which some of you guys may be having some sleepless nights. Actually, it's just of.
Yeah,
As
I'm
I-
taking care of
as I can't
my
remember.
Banshee Tadpole
Holes.
and Ophelia's Banshee
Yeah.
Tadpole.
And that's sort of where we left off last time. I now just realized, just now, that I don't have any music. I'm gonna grab it. Fuck you. That was totally Jess, wasn't it?
I mean, I have that power too. It could have been me.
It's not you,
100%.
Jess.
What?
Oh my gosh, there's a new Hogwarts ambience. Ambience on a beautiful morning. Let's check it out. Enjoy. Okay. As time passes by, the cold starts to return. With it, days become quiet. Students settle in for their studies. Soon owls will be upon you. Next semester, when they hit, it's going to be all hands on deck. And still, that little lingering feeling in your chest, the one that won't quite go away no matter how much you distract yourself. That feeling is starting to become something that you're getting used to. School. It's alive. There's more relics like these. More. And soon, all of you will be on the new trail, forging your own path as you have done every time. We find ourselves out on the path, walking back to Hogwarts School from Hogsmeade. Hey, that's my chocolate frog! Rin's yelling at Levi. You snooze, you lose, Kaga. And Rin comes over and punches him partially in the throat and takes it back. Oh, Nox, your girlfriend's beating me up.
Nox will say, I know. Isn't it great?
Rin has like a smug look on her face. Walk past. Asa, you're walking down. You got something in your hands. Something for Taylor?
Yeah. Probably been holding on to it for a little bit. Usually when I give gifts, they're a little too much, but I think this is something nice.
And as he's walking along with Ophelia on his one side, what is it that you're fiddling around with?
Well, with a ring right now.
Vasa? Why you got a ring?
You weren't planning on. Are you gonna ask her to marry you?
What? No, not marriage. That's a little
Oh, thank
uh,
God.
too fast. I mean, like we could honestly, we probably have already have like the venue picked out with the music and the tables.
Avelia, who's your boy? This game, I can't remember right now.
I have two boys. I have Wilfred and Nolan.
Gotcha. So that's Nolan with you, who was talking just a second ago. Keep going.
I mean, like we could do it. Should I do it? I
Have
should
you
do it.
ever heard
No.
of scaring off a girl?
Have you heard Taylor be scared?
I don't think any of us would be able to tell. She always sounds so. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Monotone.
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
I don't think I've ever talked about.
Oh, honey, Annie,
You know what? Hell yeah.
I can't hear you very well. Maybe.
Data right now, and it's still through bad. So I don't know what to do. I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay. We could try Discord if you guys really, really want. I don't know if I could have 10 minutes. I might be able to set up OBS because I know people like to go back and watch for this episode and just kind of like capture Discord. I don't know. No, it'd be a whole process. It'd take longer. But either way, we could go into Discord because Annie enjoying her time and being able to interact with us is way more important.
Yeah.
Let's
I agree.
see if Annie. Let's just hop into Discord. We don't have to hop out of here and see if Annie's better on there. So mute here, Annie. Oh,
Haha.
you have a second Annie now?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So,
Or you probably didn't
um,
hear me.
so what's
Yeah.
what's gonna happen is, honestly, Annie, I think that you should leave this area. We're gonna try to hop into Discord to see if it's any better for you over there. And if it is, we
Mhm.
might switch over to Discord. But you should
Yeah.
leave here so you're not trying to divide like between Discord and StreamYard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we'll see.
Yeah.
Like you sound fine for right now. Did you do anything special?
No, my Wi-Fi just fucking sucks right now, and it's going
Yeah.
to be.
It's gonna cut out
constantly in and
again,
out.
probably. Here,
But
let's just
I
check
was
if
on data.
Discord's better.
Okay.
Well, now with everyone gone, I can say my jokes. How does Ron enter his room? Through the Griffin door. All right, that was it.
We're back. Discord does seem to work. Just waiting for Amy. Yeah, she is. Okay, hello, Annie.
Hello, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you sound fine right now. So.
All right. Well, I texted my sister, and if she figures out something, I'll let y'all know.
Sure thing. Yeah, I just want you to have fun, you know?
Well,
I
thank
want to
you. I
hear you.
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Okay. So our scene just a second ago, Vaso was presenting a ring and talking about perhaps like proposing to Taylor. Nolan and Ophelia were trying to talk him down off of it, and then it seemed like Nox, you were gonna say something.
Oh, well, yeah. Not, Vasa was like, "Have you ever seen Taylor scared of anything?" And Nox said, "Have you ever heard her talk about rabbits?"
I mean, yes, she does not like rabbits.
Why would she be scared of rabbits?
As in her words, Vasa, it's the beady, soulless little eyes.
Yeah, they. I don't think she thinks they belong. They're kind of not normal, soulless little things.
No, she is one to talk.
What was that? I didn't hear you. I think.
Nothing.
Ophelia said that it would probably be a bad idea, with the whole proposal, at least until we
Yeah.
graduate or we're older or 7th year at least. Vasa, put it away, man. Where did you even get that?
At least save it for Valentine's Day.
I found it in the bottom of the trench.
So let's fail.
It was
Lovely.
Valentine's Day maybe, but no, I found it in the bottom of the ocean. Took forever to convince Harold to open his mouth, though.
Oh dear. Nearby, Dove. You and Janice are coming back. Janice is like sipping on a big pink, what is it? Madame Puttyfoot's cup.
Well, hello there.
Oh, remember, you guys were already hanging out together. You guys are walking back to the castle.
Oh,
Recca.
so I was already in the scene.
Yeah, you guys had already gone to Hogsmeade. She's got her Madame Puttyfoot's cup. Yep, you're walking next to her.
Oh, I thought I was walking into the scene that was currently happening with her.
No, you're already with her. So you can hear like a loud slurping sound from her sipping through the straw.
Do you enjoy that?
You know, in some cultures, it's actually polite to make more sounds.
Yeah, in some cultures. I guess it can be this one.
I hate it when like you get like the big thick foam at the bottom, but like you can't. You want to eat it, but I'm not gonna open up the lid and stick my hand in, you know.
Right. It's nice of them to have alternative options. I know you're not strictly speaking vegan or anything, but they got like oat milk, coconut milk, and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what exactly coconut milk is per se, but tastes good.
It's milk from a coconut.
Coconuts make milk? No. Coconuts have water inside.
Oh, it's I don't know, Janice. I'm not I'm not a plant person. I don't know much about coconut milk. I just assume. I don't think I've been anywhere near a coconut, nor the ability to milk them. That's more of a question for both Ophelia and Vasa.
Oh, Vasa. Vasa!
Yes.
Nope.
1 second.
Must have been the wind. I guess I'll just go on my day. I used to be an adventurer, and then I took an arrow to the knee. I'll multitask. I never get to multitask in these games.
Mm-hmm.
I'm back. Sorry. Vasa,
Yes.
coconuts don't make milk, do they? They have water inside.
Well, no, coconut milk, if I remember correctly, it is kind of like water, but it's called milk due to the texture and appearance. It's like white and tastes
Oh.
animal milk, so that's what we call coconut milk.
Janice looks suddenly embarrassed. Oh my gosh. Nox? Something that Janice didn't know. That's crazy.
Uh, I feel like every day we find out more that we don't know. Even Janice.
I don't know everything.
I just wish I knew a little bit more about the things. I wish I knew a little bit more about how much I don't know. That'd make it a lot easier to learn those things.
Then life would be
Have you
boring,
tried
though.
opening a book?
A few of them. It'd be.
Anything other than? Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just going to say, like someone should make like a reverse remember all. Like it, lights up when you when there's something that you don't know.
What I mean, isn't it the whole point of a remember all that it lights up when you've forgotten something?
Yeah.
So
just,
like I guess it's the same thing. It's just that you never had it to begin with.
Yeah. The uses for it would be limitless.
Wouldn't it just constantly be on?
Yeah, like I forget shit all the time, Levi says.
Well, that and you learn as you live on the planet.
Is it one of the? I mean, if anything, that would be a good test for like other people. Like someone else would have to have the remember all, and then you can look at it while they're saying something about stuff that they supposedly know, and you can verify that they do in fact know it.
Well, then it just tells that if you're lying or not.
Yeah. In fact, it would be kind of hard to do the other way for like lighten up about things that you didn't know, because you wouldn't know what you didn't know unless you know it.
Wouldn't it also be like the ultimate thing, though?
This
Because
is hurting my head, Rin says.
You would have to know the truth, even though you don't know it's true.
Right. So like we could say something that we think is objective fact, and it could light up and say that it's false. And if we
Ophelia, do you wanna walk
verify
a little
it,
faster?
what did
I
you
don't
say?
know. This is really interesting.
I wish Ty was here. He'd be all over this kind of stuff.
Ty
there
probably
was-
already has it made or something.
Yeah, Ty would be here if his tongue wasn't down Sadie's throat, Janice says.
I like to think that their pillow talk sounds like this, like existential crises talks.
it's just a bunch of talk about how best they can modify current magical items to be even more ancient and powerful.
Mhm,
We all get
mhm.
off
No.
on different things, Ren says.
Yeah, no, Nox just like dramatically holds Levi and puts on a best impersonation of Ty as Nox says like, ah, but the philosophical implications.
Nicholas Retcher was the first person actually to discover this in the northeast of Queensdale.
They
Janice
should have a
pulls in.
philosophy class.
Wizard philosophy?
Yeah, why not?
Well,
Oh.
I mean, as much as I do agree that we could probably use like a lesson on ethics and morality in wizarding society, I don't think that they're going to go for it.
Yeah, sounds like a higher education kind of thing.
Well, who
Personally,
would
I
even
like
teach
Nietzsche. Janice says.
how
Sorry,
to
what'd you
Janice,
say,
better
what do you know
people?
about philosophy?
A fair bit. Adderman, Socrates, even modern philosophers.
Socrates wasn't a muggle?
Of course, he was a muggle. He was wrong about a lot of things too. You
Can
know,
you be wrong as a philosopher?
Kant, Descartes, they're all wrong in some aspect, but also right. It's all very nebulous.
I think we should
Descartes.
get. I know Descartes, not Descartes.
I've never heard his name said.
See, reading books can only get you so far, but if you only read books, you aren't gonna know shit.
That's why I don't read books. Ren says.
Oh, we keep that spirit, Ren. You got this.
I'm so excited for OWLs.
Oh shit, yeah, that is at the end of this year, ain't it?
It's gonna be
Oh.
really funny to watch people take them.
I wonder if we could get Noam Chomsky for a guest lecture.
I plan on just winging it.
No, Chomsky.
Oh yeah, I remember him. He was in Romeo and Juliet.
And with that,
Also,
you can hear distantly the bell ringing far off.
you know what? I'm gonna have Nox actually say this in character. I'm gonna have Nox just actually say, like in character, like, I need someone to appreciate the fact that I said that I'm just gonna wing it with the owls.
I don't acknowledge that humor.
That's
Ophelia, be
enough an
nice.
acknowledgement for me.
Oh, sorry. Ha 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 ha.
Thank you. Oh, see,
Knox,
we're
I've told
learning.
you like 300 times to just join me for transfiguration studies. It's not that hard.
We should have a study group planned, or like a
But
study
it's
party
boring.
or something.
You think studying would get done? No one says.
Well, it could start out as like a studying session, and then whenever people get bored and their brains start hurting, then it can devolve.
So 0.2 seconds.
You know what? I have, as much as I would love to have like a little study party and it being like, something that we all do and get together, the odds of you two, and she points to Ophelia and Nolan, sneak it off to hit the books in some other part of the library before coming back doesn't exactly appeal to me, especially because
despise
everyone
that
can hear you.
I despise that statement.
You can despise it all you want. You exemplify the statement.
Did we look around
Objection.
for Nolan? Nolan is like fast walking to the castle. He's gone.
Don't leave me here. She's gonna run after him.
Oh boy.
See no evil, hear no evil.
It's just like the the camera kind of became like a 2 times speed for him.
Oh.
Well,
That's
Annie, you okay?
ain't gonna keep happening.
I mean, you've sounded fine.
Yeah, like my Wi-Fi was fine. Like it said that I had like full internet access, but it just all of a sudden everyone went robotic, and I was just like, "Oh, here it comes."
But you good now?
I mean, it sounds good on my end at least.
Good.
I'm
Cool.
sorry. It's probably gonna happen tonight. I'm sorry about that.
It's fine. We're not upset. If it becomes an issue, then we jump into Discord. All right.
All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Right now, we have art class. Who's in art class?
Ooh, I'll be in it.
Knox.
Yeah.
I need credits.
I mean, you don't actually
These are
get graded
just
for this
yeah.
class.
This is just it. This is classes for fun. So classes for fun. I am taking it because there is no alternative. There's no alternative. There's no like study period. This is a part of the episode.
I do find it funny imagining Ophelia showing up like I need the grade, and Knox just being like,
I mean,
"What?"
if it's art, can I just take a banked free period and study?
No, not for art. Not for art and music.
Okay,
Got
I
music
guess
class?
I'll.
That's crazy.
But if you don't take the class, the scene goes by quicker. Right?
I will not take the class then.
Or consider it like that.
All right, everyone, talk as much as possible.
Are you telling me there's an art class with Masaka Hadui? That's crazy.
So, are you in the art class, or
Yes, I will be in the art class.
in art class right now? Professor Bruce currently sits beside an odd sight, and I realize she's older now, so we get to show off her older art. So I'll show off the young art. Here. So this is what she looked like when you first came in.
Aw.
This is her now.
Woo!
Aged up. She's aged with you.
I'm just that gif of that wolf right now slamming a mallet on their head.
I love that gif. In front of her, you'll sit side by side. Watch a moving and shifting illusion of formless glass hovers in the center of the room. Beautiful, isn't it? I sanded the edges, so it may look sharp, but it's actually quite delicate. You can see the glass reflect light back in a spectrum of prismatic color, constantly changing. Art is a form of expression, a voiceless communication of the artist's inner soul, a declaration to the world of who we are. Through imbuement, I want you to find a quiet place where you can be alone with your thoughts for the next hour. You can use simple spells like so. I want you to create something that tells everyone else who you are, not what you appear to be, but truly an outward expression of an inner truth. I'm sure you'll do well. Yeah, Dav, are you actually in this class?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
So all of you guys will be able to do some arts and crafts and create your own thing with imbued spells. So you can imbue a number of spells, as many as you want. The larger the spell slot, the harder it's going to be. So think about an object or a painting or something like that, some kind of art expression piece, and you can use spells creatively to imbue into the piece. So, for instance, you could create like a dragon and then use Incendio to make it breathe fire, that kind of thing. You guys a bit of time.
I have an idea that I think would be kind of fun.
Hell yeah, Nox. Take it away. Tell me.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. Let me. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So, Nox is gonna make uh a painting. But it's gonna be art like silhouette like art. Like have you ever seen those Victorian pictures of the silhouette portraits? Like those?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, so silhouette, like these Victorian pictures would be like scenes depicted where basically the scene would be all in white, but then all the details of the picture would be done in black.
All right. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so it would be like silhouette of people, but basically, yeah, that there would just be their outline. So Nox is gonna make a sort of self-portrait, and I wanted I want to kind of try something creatively.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't work like that, then no worries. But
This
basically,
is the class for it.
Basically the idea is to imbue it with Lumos,
Ooh.
but
Like a backlight? Oh, I think Annie's gone. Alrighty, guys. I think this is all we can do for StreamYard, unfortunately. Let's hop into Discord. Bye, stream. We're gonna continue the game.